Perfect.
Well, we are going to drop in. So I just want all of you to close your eyes. We have a very fast-paced hour session today. So sit back, close your eyes. I'll let people in as they arrive if there's anyone else. Not right now, Sandra, not this song. We're going to do just something really quick.
That's true.
So close your eyes and feel your feet on the ground and feel the air around you and smell the air around you. Maybe even feel your finger, like rub your fingers together, just making yourself feel this present moment. And I want you to imagine that you can pull this grounded energy, that you can pull this grounded energy out of the earth. We can never find our power in the past or the future. We can only find it in the present. So I want you to imagine you're pulling this present energy out of the earth, up into your legs, into your stomach, and up into your heart. And I want it to land in your heart, and just put both hands on your heart. And when you do that, I want you to activate that butterfly identity so that she is present and here with us. And take a breath in and a breath out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And in the chat, I just want you to say your butterfly identity and you are here. If you haven't, so everybody should be muted, but I would write the quantum radiant creatrix is here. So write down that you have landed. I'm going to do it. Who else is here with us? Morpha Azul is here. Magic Me Maggie is here. Who else is here? Reclaimed
Forgetting.
Raquel is here. Who else is here?
I'm here.
Can you mute Julia?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys.
My butterfly is here. Empowered me.
I keep
Anyone
forgetting
else
the
want to
first
drop?
word of my name, so I need to mighty for some reason.
Mighty and Magnetic Michelle is here.
Perfect. I love it. Wonderful. Every single time you reinforce this, you are telling yourself that you are in the process of transforming. So we're going to do this every single time we get on. I know it might feel a little awkward, but this is the thing about power is we want to step into truly feeling the power we have within. So very quickly, the way that power is presented to us, especially as women, is that it is all outside of ourselves. And we've all heard things like the power is within. And I want us to think about what are the things that are blocking our power? What are the stories that we're telling ourselves that block our power? So, is it time? I don't have enough time to do what I want. That I don't have enough support. I don't have enough money. Like, what are these things that you tell yourself over and over again that block you from being this new version of yourself? And I just want you to be very brave, and I want you to write it in the chat so we can witness it. It's for all of us. It's not just for you. And again, don't overthink this. We want this to be very action oriented and very fast paced today.
Sorry to understand is what is keeping us?
Yeah. What is blocking your power? No time, although I have time for non-important things. Low energy. What else? Shame, time, money. What else? Keep it coming. No money, all by myself. What else? We're just going to get these out. We're doing a purge. No time, no support to take more time for myself. Past conditioning. Low energy and lack of power to say no. It's too much, overwhelming. I still haven't lost the baby weight, so I'm not buying new clothes. Doubts about myself, low energy, uprooting, constant changes, changing homes. Mauricia Exploradora is here, but she has a lack of time, support, and confidence. And we're paralyzing and afraid. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing this. Now, when Sandra and I were creating this, what we were creating this for is the women that see a glitch in the matrix. Like they know they are more powerful than they feel. They know they're more powerful than the world tells them they are. And so, what I know as someone who is a manifestation coach is it's the stories that we tell ourselves that create our reality. And if we play these stories over and over and over again, we're just continuing to get the proof in the world. We're continuing to get the proof of no money. We're continuing to get the proof of no support. And I'm not saying that this is not happening. You might not have money and you might not have support. But are the stories that you're telling yourself actually blocking you from creating that in your life? So, what I want you to think about today as we go into this place is how is it that you show up as powerful, even if you don't have enough money, even if you don't have enough support, even if you don't have enough time? How can you shift that story within inside yourself? So, I want you right now to think of one comment that you could say to yourself that you could start to look for proof in the world for. Just one powerful comment. So let's say it's, I don't have enough money. There is money everywhere. I don't have enough support. I have a beautiful friend who always shows up for me. Like what is something that is true that can counterbalance what it is that you are feeling right now? And just drop it in the chat. Again, intuition. We're going with our intuition. We're not necessarily going with our mind today. I have everything I need to create the life I want. Amazing. I take time. You are a mom, important, more important than anything else. I love it. I am powerful and I can do it. Amazing, Diana. There's enough time to do the things I want to do. Michelle, incredible. What else? I have the power to balance my energy and create my adventures. Awesome. People follow their dreams no matter how impossible they look like. Incredible. I see confident women around me and I'm becoming one of them too. Amazing, Julia. If you want it, you can do it. I love it. Keep it coming. I can choose where to focus my energy. Amazing, Mauricia. You can do it. Awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. The way the brain works is it filters the world and our reality based on what we believe about ourselves. It can only do that. It can't filter on what we don't believe. So if we're walking through the world and we're feeling powerless, we're going to get that proof. Now I want these to be statements that you're going to start to look for the proof for. Because we've been looking for the proof for the other, because honestly, that story keeps us small and we don't have to be brave and step outside ourselves. But this next 7 days that we are, this transformation we're in, we want to step into a new side of power. So does that make sense? Can you feel that? It's amazing when you start to look for a different reality. Money shows up, opportunities show up, people show up. You start to actually shift the way that your world is filtering and life starts to change. And I'm so excited to hear how this is going to happen after today. So I'm going to turn it over to Sandra because we're going to be in a whirlwind, but we're really trying to figure out how can we give your brain and your body new symbols that you're in your power.
Okay, so
Sandra, take it away.
The first activity we're going to do, because symbols are that important, symbols anchor us and ground us, and they remind us of the path we're walking. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose an anthem. Probably some of you have already like your power song, the one you go to when you have like an important meeting or you have an important situation, you know, but if you don't, or if you want to find a different one, we have a list here that I'm going to share with you right now in the chat, which is called Chrysalis Authentic Power. Okay, so sharing right now. Okay, so just let me know that you have access to the list. Yes?
We can also, yeah, we can also share it on our screen if we need to.
Okay, perfect. Let me just do that real quick. All right, that's step 3. Okay, this is the list. Okay, so it has a little bit of everything. So I would like you to go through the list on your own. Just mute the meeting and just listen to the music and see what song speaks to you. What song gives you that energy, that extra power that you already have, but sometimes you just need to tune in with it. So maybe the song is not even in here. The good thing about Spotify is that it suggests other songs that are similar to this, and you can keep exploring. Okay, so do any of you have any problems finding the list? No. Okay, so the 5 minutes starts now.
Once you have your song, we want you to drop it in the chat. We want to play maybe Girl on Fire just as we do this, Sandra. I see what you're saying. But you're muted, but I understand.
Oh yeah, I was saying that they're listening to the song, so if I play the
Listening,
song, it's gonna
yeah.
be weird. Yeah. So we're just gonna be in silence. Yeah. So yeah, we tried to just come up with different power songs, like with different styles. And actually, once we have done this, we can open the list if you want to suggest a different song. I don't see anyone dancing. I mean, these are very powerful anthems. You should be like feeling it.
Doesn't have to be from this list. It can just be a memory you have of feeling really powerful and a song that makes you feel that way. Raquel, I can't wait to hear what it is.
Okay, Raquel, share it with us. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes. With this activity, you can also get carried away into the wild. Shiloh rays sunshine.
Amazing.
We're gonna add these new power songs that you have chosen to the list for sure.
Remember, it's intuition. What is the
Intuition.
thing that you're going to listen to that's going to light you up, that's going to ignite this butterfly side of yourself every time you hear it? It might surprise you. Amazing. Awesome, Diana. We can do hard things. I don't think I've ever heard that.
No.
I love Glennon Doyle. I don't know if you've ever read her books or anything.
Um,
And
Oh,
she has
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
podcast that is
yeah.
like
podcast.
my Bible almost. And the song that they by Tish Melton, that's the song.
Oh, cool.
Incredible. I love Glennon Doyle. Okay, I think we probably have 1 minute left.
Yeah,
Everybody drop it in.
start dropping it in. Oh, I'm gonna drop mine because mine is in the list.
Wow. I love that, Raquel.
Oh my God.
Yes. Bringing it back. Dead mouse. Katy Perry, Roar. Yes, Maggie, that sounds perfect. Di nombre Roselia.
Yeah, that's in the list. Okay. I love that Julia chose this song in Spanish. Flores and the Machine, the dog days are over. This is such the anthem, amiga. How come we didn't have that one here?
Okay.
Oh,
That's okay, Michelle. That's fine. You let us know later.
that's
Okay.
okay. You can.
Anyone else still waiting? I think we got it.
I think we got it, babies.
Okay, great. So you've got your power anthem. We have many different symbols. And then next, we're going to move into power animals. So we're about to do an activation for you to meet your power animal. You might already know your power animal, but your power animal has wisdom for you. And I know Sandra and I have both had really beautiful experiences with our power animal. What's your power animal, Sandra?
So my power animal is the eagle, and I found about my power animal like a couple of years ago because I was going through a rough time. I was very, very ill. So my power animal helped me, to see everything from the air and see the bigger picture. And yeah, I mean, I always try to tune with it when I am feeling kind of stuck. So it just lifts me up and helps me to see things with perspective and sharpness and bravery. What's yours?
So my power animal is the jaguar. And whenever I need to feel brave, I used to bring the jaguar with me when I was single on dates. Like I would walk the room being flanked by two jaguars and just feel like the most powerful woman in the room. Like I had a secret. I used to speak on massive stages, and I would have them on the stages with me. And so this idea of having this like extra power that is supporting me, that's guiding me, that's protecting me, has been massive for me in supporting like the power within. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into an activation where you meet your power animal, and you might already know who your power animal is. And it's time for you just to spend time with them on a deeper level so they can be part of this journey with you. So during this time, again, this is not about overthinking. This is just about intuition. Exactly what is it that that comes to you first? You might be surprised. And we want you to just kind of get into that place of automatically trusting yourself. So Sandra's going to start the music. You're going to need to sit for about 10 minutes. So I need everyone to close their eyes. And take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Sandra, you muted yourself, so can you unmute yourself for the music?
All right.
Thank you. And take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And I want you to see yourself walking in a forest. Around you are trees that tower above. And the greens are sparkling with sunlight. And the leaves and the bushes and the flowers that are all different vibrant colors all around you. And you can hear a river nearby rushing. And you can feel warm wind on your arms. And as you continue to walk, you see a shimmering path appear above you. And so you walk up towards it. And as you keep walking down this path, it takes you into a clearing that is drenched in sunlight. And you can feel the presence of something else. And soon you hear a rustling. And out from behind the trees comes your power animal. This is the animal that has been sent to guide and protect you. And it walks to you. It circles you, or maybe it flies to you, depending on what it is. And I want you to really take it in. I want you to see its color, its eyes, feel its power. And after it circles you, it stops right in front of you, just about an arm's length away. And you hear yourself say, "What wisdom do you have for me?" And so when you say this, I want you to listen telepathically for what it has to say. When you have gotten that message, I want you to ask it, what strength do you awaken within me? And just listen for its answer. And then lastly, how can I call upon you when I need guidance? And again, listen for the answer. And just feel and trust what arises as the absolute truth. And then I want you to see this animal bow to you as it is here to be your guide and to protect you. I want you to see yourself bow to it with respect and love for its guidance. And then I want you to invite it to come with you. I want you to see what it says. And then if it's walking with you as I see it is, you see yourself walk down the shimmering path back to the forest, feeling the power right alongside you of this magical creature. And I want you to put both hands on your heart. And seal this moment with a breath. And out loud, I want you to say, my power is within. And I am guided and protected. And so it is. And take a breath in and out. And open your eyes. Okay. So, some animals have been dropped. A black panther. Amazing. So what we're going to do now, oh, the phoenix, Diana, yes, the puma. We got lots of amazing animals. The wolf, wow, fox. Awesome. Awesome. I love seeing this. My eagle brought a friend today, a beautiful stag with huge antlers. Donate. Amazing. Okay, so we are going to break you. Sandra, are we able to break into breakout groups?
Yeah.
Great. So we're going to break you into breakout groups. And I hear that you might have missed the last question. The last question is, how do I call you? Like, how do I let you know when I need your guidance? Maggie said, I always thought my power animal is a lion, but suddenly there was a big wolf. Incredible. I love it. We got some wolves here. Awesome. What power, ladies. Okay. So we're going to break you into breakout groups, and I want you to take a moment as you're getting into the breakout groups to write down the answers to the questions
I'm
that
afraid
were posed,
you're
which
gonna
is
have to break out the rooms because I'm not being able to.
okay. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let me see if I can figure out this before I tell people anything.
Perfect. Yeah, well, Nyla's doing that is it's interesting because sometimes depending on the moment you're in your life, there's a different power animal that comes to aid you or to support you for a specific task. So that's why the stack was here today. So I just have my own meaning for that. But it's interesting because for me it's always the eagle, but sometimes the eagle comes with a friend because I need that other friend in that specific moment in my life. Daniela also has the eagle.
Amazing. So I don't think we can do it, Sandra. I don't know what's happening. So we're gonna switch this up, and we want to hear from you. So here's the questions. I'm gonna drop them in the chat. Unless anyone knows how to break this out into breakout groups. I used to know.
Yeah, me too, but the option is just not
I
there.
feel like Zoom changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here are the questions. And why don't you all just take a few minutes to answer them on your journal or in your computer, because we really want to keep these. These hold a lot of wisdom.
Who are these questions for? For
This is in, so when you met the animal,
okay.
some of the questions that I had you ask was, what
Okay.
wisdom do you have for me? Yeah. What strength do you awaken in me, and how can I call upon you when I need guidance? So just take a few minutes. Does anyone need more time?
We're gonna give you 30 more seconds. Okay, let's call it. So what about you share with us either in the chat, or if you want to speak, that's totally fine too. The wisdom or the strength that you get from that animal. What did you feel? What did they tell you?
Can share. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
go ahead, please.
So obviously my animal is mythical. Um, but yeah, it basically it told me that I will be rebirth over and over in this life. And when I'm going through fire, I shouldn't be afraid of it because it's just the way that will lead me to like becoming an even more powerful phoenix. So I just have to stop being so afraid of when I'm going through the fire, and that she will be there because she's already in me. I've already birthed her inside of me.
That's amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. Thank you, Diana, for that share. So powerful.
Yeah. Raquel is sharing that she got smart confidence and follow your instincts, and Michelle confidence. Does anyone else want to share?
Yeah, I can share. I prefer talking also.
Okay.
Um, my eagle that I actually have it here. Can you see it?
No.
It's amazing. Yes.
Yeah. He brought me the wisdom of the truth and openness. And the strength was the confidence, to have that confidence, and how to call her, just say, I'm here.
Great. Raquel saying, my wolf told me I've always been by your side.
Maggie said, strength for everything.
Does anyone else want to share?
My bird told me to watch. That's all it said. To watch. And then I have a jaguar as well that told me that my wisdom was patience.
Amazing.
And my animal, the Black Panther, told me that a woman is a very powerful creature, but its power in its weakness.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, my eagle introduced me to the stag because apparently I need to learn from the stag to lead the pack from my instinct. So that's what I need now, apparently. So, and the eagle was here, just on my shoulder, saying like, you see this, Sandrita? That's what you need to do. Okay.
Amazing. What a powerful group of animals. I love, love, love hearing all of these. And what we want to do next is we want you to actually find a visual representation of your animal. So you're just going to get either in your phone or on your computer, and you're going to look up a picture that represents your animal so that you can screenshot it so that you can have it with you. The goal is going to be, here, I'll show you on my phone. Where is it? So on my phone, my most recent one was the elephant. And so the goal is going to be to have this within, like, every time you open your phone, you see it. You're able to remind yourself of the wisdom that it shared with you. So take a moment to go in and find that picture.
Well, Daniela is a
And you'll
pro
know it
because
when
she
you see
has,
it.
I'm sorry. Go. I was just gonna say that Daniela is a pro because she has actually the eagle tattooed. I mean, we're not asking for that, but if you want to do it.
And if you have the ability to share the picture of your animal with the chat, feel free. You can just drop it in the chat. I think there's an easy way to do that. File. You click on the file. Oh, amazing, Raquel.
Oh, beautiful.
Maggie, woo, Maggie, amazing. She just dropped hers in our actual chat. So powerful.
Whoa.
That wolf is crazy.
It's beautiful.
Here, I'll share it in here. That fox. Oof, look at that phoenix, Diana.
Woohoo!
Wow. I don't know if you're a big Harry Potter fan. Oh, it's very foxy. Yes. Wow. Incredible. So you can share it here or on our chat. Oh, amazing, Sandra. Incredible. Great. Has everyone found theirs? Anyone need more time?
I love the fox.
I love the fox.
Yeah.
Incredible. So to wrap this all together is the power mantra. So to go with this animal as symbols and to kind of do this full reprogramming of your power, we want you to have one simple thing that you are saying on this picture. So I showed you mine as the elephant. And I'm just going to hold it up again. The words I have written on it is, I am safe to be safe. The elephant was making me feel so safe to be safe. So I want you to think, what is that mantra? And the goal is going to be to put it on this picture, just on, we can explain step by step how to do that if you don't know how, and then have it on your phone within its full entirety. So think about what we've done today. Think about what your statement was before. Think about the wisdom that the animal told you. And I want you to take a few minutes to just write down what this short 1 to 2 sentence power statement, power mantra is for you. And when you're ready, you can drop it in our Zoom chat or put it in our WhatsApp group, whatever you feel comfortable with. The goal is to put it all together. So and if you have your mantra and you want to share it with the group, or if you need some clarification or need some support, you can also let us know. Amazing, Michelle. Michelle dropped exactly what it is you're supposed to do in the Zoom chat. You already
If
possess
anyone,
everything you need.
if anyone needs help doing that, I have Snagit. I can do it very quickly for you if anyone needs me to.
Don't be afraid of the fire is Diana's, and she put it in the WhatsApp group. Amazing. Be here, full here, trust yourself, Daniela. Perfect. Does anyone need any support? Anyone feeling lost? Oof. Maggie put, you have the power with her wolf. WhatsApp group. Awesome. My power is my weakness, is in my weakness. Awesome. So,
I just realized I didn't drop mine, but my mantra is one. And for those,
okay.
I'm sorry, for those who English is not their first language, is perfect if you want to write it in your own language, because this is something you're gonna tell yourself all the time. Because that's what happens to me. My mantra is actually in Spanish. I just did the translation here for you guys.
Okay. So our plan for this is that you are going to be seeing these symbols and listening to this song and feeling your power constantly for you to really step into yourself. Now, what this is doing on a scientific level for your brain is creating a new filter for you to walk around the world in. If you're walking around the world with, I have the power, or I already possess everything that I need, and you're looking for that, you will start to see it and you will start to feel proof because you will have told your brain, this is important. And so your job as we integrate is going to be looking for that proof everywhere and starting to really document, this is how I'm feeling powerful. This is how I'm creating the world around me all the time. And we want you to step into the place like the magical thinking that this is how it works, that you decide the story and the world reflects that to you. So that means you're going to have to be really actively watching your thoughts. Is this powerful? Is this not? Like, is this actually helping me or is it not serving me? If it's not serving you, you're going to have the choice. Am I going to give this any more time or energy, or am I going to let it go? And our goal is that very quickly, you're going to start to see that shift. And then also, we have a surprise for you because we said that there's going to be accountability in this work. So we have each matched you with an accountability partner, and we have figured out the groups. We're going to send you that information, and every day you're going to be checking in with each other. We're going to give you a very brief routine to do where it's listening to your power song, reading your power mantra, high-fiving in the mirror. And as you do this process, and we'll write it down so it's easy to understand, you feel your butterfly identity come on and you say, Sandra de Criadora is here. Quantum Radiant Creatrix is here. And you start your day. And then you send a check mark to your accountability buddy that that is what is happening for you today. And one thing that you are doing today that is like your butterfly self. One thing you're doing to become more your butterfly self that day. So we're going to have that all written out very easily for you to understand. And for the next days, you're just going to be doing this. It will take you, well, with the song, it'll take you 5 minutes. It'll be a 5-minute routine. You can do it when you drop your kid off at school and they're out of the car and you look at yourself in the rear view and you give yourself the high five. We don't want any excuses. You can find 5 minutes to do this. And every single time you do this, you're telling yourself you are powerful. You are letting the world show you that. So we have come to the end of our session. Sandra, do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I wanted to add that we waited till now because now we've done 3 sessions together, all together, and we kind of know each other better because now it won't be that awkward just to work with an accountability buddy. And also, this is going to be very useful for those who cannot join us for the live sessions, but still need to do the work on their own. So if they have an accountability buddy who was in the live session, it can also support those women. So that's very important that if you are paired with someone who wasn't here today, that try to help them saying how cool it was or how important it was or how powerful it was so they can feel, you know, that support and that encouragement to do that themselves.
I have a request. Can you send the Spotify list to the chat of the phone?
For sure.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll make sure that you have everything you need.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So thank you all for coming. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Feel powerful.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.